Do you want to know what it's like to fuck up on what might be the final part of an LP? Right, good. Now you may have heard my voice echoing there. That's because I was testing that it was actually working. Because it didn't at first. And you know who is to blame for that? Fucking Windows updates. I fucking did the recommended update, and then suddenly the mic doesn't work. Because fuck me. And, you know, it just... I had a really good intro for this one as well, which was all inaudible, but it was fucking hilarious, I assure you. And that's gone now. We can't recreate that because we've already started, and I'm not going to reload it and pretend I'm seeing all this for the first time. So sorry about that. Point is, we're going to the Hope. We're at the Hope now. Thankfully, we haven't done any more than that. So I've already asked Ada this twice, but for the viewer's sake, I will ask a third time.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing comfortably.
Power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay, I hope you got that. Unfortunately, there are now audio fuck-ups. More audio fuck-ups, but on the game's end this time. So that's fun. Let's try and restart that, shall we? So that's probably going to do a thing. And then we reload it. Find the signal without the crackly audio bits. If you don't mind, if you could be so kind as to let me stream properly the way I've done for, well, no, I'm not going to say 19 parts because I'm sure there were other fuck-ups. What a mood sourer. I feel as much as Ada looks, honestly, right now. Fucking hell. Best laid plans. Tell me about the Hope, because I haven't got any anymore.
The Hope is the Crownbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Of which we were one. Yeah, just when I was starting to not be paranoid about audio settings every single time I stream. Anyway, I think everything's fine now. If it isn't, we'll find out after I've wasted 2 hours here. Right, well, there's the Hope. Sam probably won't be the best conversationalist. Who do we want for this quite central mission? Parvati and Felix? Sure, why not? Well, apologies for the... Yeah, apologies for that. Apologies for the late start also. You know, I thought this would actually be good news because the past couple of ones I've been dying because it's been a heat wave. And we finally had a storm and that's finally broken up quite a bit. Yeah, there's actually such a thing as air now and you can actually breathe and it's nice. Or better at least. I may have fucked up though in trying to get by on purely healthy energy for this, and I've got some citrus shield orange fruit gumph bollocks that is distasteful on both a moral and sensory level, but that's what we're going with. Hopefully I won't slip into a citrus coma. So, this is looking a lot like Phineas's place. I suppose ship hangars all look much alike, really, but... So, if I remember correctly, there could be quite a heavy UDL presence here. So it's not going to be smooth sailing, I doubt. Right. Route an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL-2's reactor. No, we don't want to do that. Surely. Uh-huh. Oh dear, I've got to get my head around this now. That's good. No one's defrosted. So they did say we had to patch. Am I reading this wrong? Surely UDL-2 is going to be a UDL ship. Would come up unreliable otherwise. I don't want to give them power. Check the logs. Wilhelm Hunt was the captain. Donna Hunt. Oh, his wife, presumably. Or daughter, perhaps. Or his mother. Maybe his grandmother. Who cares? Rezi Toriga. That's certainly a name. Frank Nolder. And Alexei Volkov. Well, I don't feel like they were particularly useful names to know, but there we are. It's from Captain, I think. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homeboy. A homebody. Always was. She packed so much food in her mouth. No, she packed so much food we could have been stranded out on these rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Audio transcript, that's the first one of those we've had. Oh, no it isn't, because it's transcript, yep. Never mind, moving on. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to, good riddance. Alright. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we look only forward. Or, yeah. I mean, it's easy to only look forward when you're frozen in suspended animation. But, alright, well then. That's all that then. Don't know what we were doing with all these people, the best and brightest engineers and scientists and artists. Must have got the forms mixed up. Oh. Hello.
Employee. About time.
Yep. We've not got our disguise thing on or anything, but they...
I hear someone snuck into Depository 18.
What?
That'd never happen around here.
They really don't have a picture of me on file at this point or anything? That is quite strange. Alright, we can lockpick that. We can go up there. Or we can go around here. You seem important. Quincy Duncan. Are you my dad? I'm Duncan Spiv. Names don't work like that.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Aren't we already outside if the hangar's just kind of, you know... So I can lie and say I'm a new hire. I can lie through the power of engineering and say I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode. I can lie through the power of science and say they sent me to extract a few samples from your frozen cargo and that it's gross. Or I can just run away. Let's do an engineering lie.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Thank you. You have been thoroughly fooled. Oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, don't get uppity. No one can see me do this, right? Nope. In fact, if we close this door, I've been none the wiser. Felix, you're gonna get us fucking killed. I'm gonna drop kick you in a fucking minute. Go over there.
Sure.
Sit there and think about what you've done. Fuck's sake. There's not even that much good stuff in here, but it's the principle of the thing. There we go. I guess that's if we snuck in here. Engineer's log. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth. We met a Stallworth back on Byzantium. They were stopping us getting into the Acropolis district. I wonder if it's any relation.
Can't keep us out.
No thanks to you. Damn, 600 bits. And this is out here. Yeah, makes sense. So, he kept saying about a uniform of... Did we pick it up, or...? I don't think we have, because surely it would be the one thing it doesn't say steel on it. How rare. Come to think of it, I'm basically already wearing the uniform. In fact, I think I probably have a helmet for it as well. Is that UDL? I don't know. Well, for want of anything better, I guess we'll have to go with that.
That was quick.
See how this goes. Well, it seems we're creeping in the back way anyway, so I suppose it won't matter. But it's good to have both options in case we are seen. This layout is very similar to Groundbreaker, actually, I'm noticing. Makes sense. I said it was the sister ship. Spooky. finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of steel hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. Yes. Perfectly normal to suddenly find blood everywhere. Sounds like the start to someone saying that a fucking xenomorph got on board or something. Sure, it was just a stupid human bribed by someone or something. Right, let's see if this works. So yeah, I guess that was the uniform we picked up, the identity chip, although that doesn't make sense for how the guy described it then, does it? Because he said there was a uniform in there. Why would he have the chip thing for the experimental gadget that Phineas gave into? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. What? No, it's still going down. Well, that's fucking annoying.
All the risk.
Damn it. Hold up.
Authorized personnel.
What? Oh, that, I would have thought that would have recharged. Okay, guys, get in here quickly.
Sure thing.
What the fuck? These fucking doors, I swear to God. I swear to law, rather. Whoop, 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 fucking... This is not going as well as the stealth in Byzantium, that's for damn sure. This looks important. This looks like where Phineas got at the start of the of this mess. Right, let's... Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. I should have done that patch thing at the beginning. The UDL 02 is the hope. Fine. Pod removal. Why would I want to do that? Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here. That's what Phineas said at the big start. So I guess he... Oh no, it just transcribed it from what he said. It does that automatically. Well, that's creepy. That's kind of... That's Alexa listening to everything you say. Don't much like that. Occupant Duncan Spiv removed by unknown crew member. Oh, that was me.
Am I the only one who wants to scratch my name on one of those pods? Yeah, I figured.
Well, because there'd be someone else in there, wouldn't there, Felix? So you'd just be scratching your name over them. Unless you do it on mine, and I don't give you permission to do that. Don't need no fucking key cards, we can lockpick everything. And now, disguise is fine. Although we almost need to go back to the start and get the power thing before we... Where is this going? Ooh, disguises are going a bit mental. Oh. Hello.
Shh, easy now.
Yes, we don't want to wake him up. Spooky. Hello? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just...
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
I don't know if we should be in here, Captain. It should be private, shouldn't it?
We don't have time to fuck about, Pavati. And I'm getting fucking sick of you guys just standing in the doorway fucking me over. Metaphorically. Jesus, this is a lot of reading. Alas, Mamochka, I've failed. The tomatoes die on their stalks. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way from those too far gone. Jesus. At nights, while my stomach grumbles, I fear I too might stray toward that dark path. But I think of our Lucas asleep in his pod, and then I think of all those other sons and daughters and mothers and fathers and uncles. If I woke up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist.
Some people said the hope was just a fable. Here we are.
Felix, back head to the ship.
All right, I'm on the move.
The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not so sure. Trying to save time here a bit. Audio transcript. Attention all crew, I don't know who let Frank Nolder out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be in prison for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon, you will be turned into the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage bays. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in. Placebo. What? That's not what it said. Can you get... Resi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get there. Hurry. Okay, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. That was everything, wasn't it? Good. So, who could have ever predicted things went to shit here? Also, our disguise ran out. That's a bollock.
Huh?
No.
Hey, you!
No, I'm no one.
I don't
Fuck!
recognize you. Are you new here?
Jesus Christ. Why did I bother with all that door shit if they can just run right through them? They don't even have to open them. They just phase through solid metal. Christ. I'm feeling outclassed here now. Surprise inspection.
Oh, hell, no one informed me of any surprise inspection.
That's why it's a surprise inspection. Yeah.
Oh, of course. I'll just get out of your way.
Yes, do. Back through the wall that you ran through.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
That is incongruous. For them to suddenly be snarky and threatening at the end there. Fuck, I've fucked this up all 6 ways to Sunday. Oh, this seems important as well. Guys, fuck off.
Okay.
Close that. Okay, hopefully we can do this a bit out of order and I don't have to go right back to the start before rerouting power. Comms. Comms unavailable. Use status. Status. Status unavailable. Use comms. No. Standby. Logs. Audio transcripts. Open the fucking door, Will. Will. No. Nolder. Oh, that's Frank, isn't it? You're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyway. A necessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei, find me a fucking drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Oh, they did their best, but it was all for fucking nothing. I know the feeling. Sorry, I'm still a bit pissed off about the start. It's fine. Is there even anything down here? I feel like... stuff. Shit. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Go all the poxy pissing toss way round.
Yeah, boss?
Fuck off, Felix. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna... Calm down. I did not expect this episode, stream, whatever, to be quite this angry. No. I was hoping for a much more chill kind of thing. A lot of fun. You know. It's the final one or the penultimate one. I'm not quite sure. Depends how things go. The way we're sort of tossing things up at the moment, it might be the penultimate one. Oh, are you fucking joking? Am I fucking encumbered? Benedict fucking encumbered badge. Well, we'll just fucking break all this shit down then. Think I give a fuck? I don't even give a fuck. Give a fuck about some of this though. We don't need that, we never use those. Yeah, we don't need that. What about that? Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Right, I've just accidentally classed them as junk. How do I undo that? Remove from junk. Jesus Christ, this is... The better I think a stream will go, the more of a shit show it seems to turn out to be. It's quite an uncanny ability, really. If only I could harness it in some way. Right. Is that you had there? Good. I thought so too. Right, I guess don't loot anything else. Just try and oh fuck, we're gonna get in trouble. It's fine, don't mind me. No, you don't need to talk to me. No, it's all good. What? Oh, so if you run away then they just get straight pissy. I wonder if we can kill these and not alert anyone else.
Oh, that's the last of him.
There was technically only 3 here, I think. Oh, and we got the... what? No, I'm immune to radiation. Fuck off, I'm Godzilla. The board are now angry. Well...
Something's not right. I'm gonna go have a look.
Oh right, yeah.
Got a promotion coming. Someone's
Investigate.
here.
Nope.
Keep your sights out.
Nope.
Beginning security patrol.
Nope, there's no one here. There's definitely no one here. Oh, shit! I was trying to get through the door. Oh. Fine, whatever. Okay. Right, okay. Now is that everyone here? Or have I alerted everyone upstairs as well? Because if so, I might have to reload. Jesus Christ, this is just... Remember, kids, never believe you're competent at anything, because you're wrong. Hi guys, it's just me, a regular employer like... Wait, what the fuck? The disguise against the sprats has now failed. I don't know what this means for the rest of the ship, but yeah. Felix, do something useful.
You're going down.
Thank you.
We do that again?
Alright guys, I think we got them all. This room better be fucking important. It doesn't look important. Oh, God. Probably should have been trying to follow the waypoints. Okay, well that aside, maybe our disguise is still fine with most people. With actual people and not the sprats. Oh wow, more of these. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat. But none of it means anything if I can't keep us on 3-meal course. That was terrible. It's hell. Yeah. Charting 26 years of travel through spaces, I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. I've called you all here because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra Scooby snacks. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? Extra food? English is actually my first language. Sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have stashed it somewhere. Frank, the blatant cannibal, says so. Someone could have bought some from Earth. If they did, we'd need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food in this ship is to be split among us all. If it's theirs, it isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we'll get to figuring this shit out. Alright. I want everyone to interrogate their crew, find out whoever's not eating their share, and bring them backwards. Hunt D! Perhaps there is hope yet, haha. Mama used to have such a garden. What the fuck does that mean? I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. Well, it's a wonder that they kept growing at all. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, Mamochka. Now more than ever. Sorry if this is all coming across a bit unsentimental, but, you know, I'm not feeling very sentimental, so... Lord help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Apparently there was news then. We don't know what about. Cap wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. Unlike you. We need to stay organised. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Because Frank turned cannibal. Right, well, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. Here's the thing. Power safe mode. Communications cannot be powered until the reactor is repaired, which we have to do at the beginning, which we didn't do at the beginning because we're a fucking moron, so we have to go back to the beginning. Christ. I'm not going to say I can only apologise, because along with apologising I could also just do better, but apparently I can't do that. So I guess I can only apologise. Right. So it's the 146 one. Right there. Wait. Oh, fucking hell. We've just gone round in a circle again. Jesus Christ. I should just... I should stop this entire fucking stream. This is so gone embarrassingly bad. This is why it's almost better when you're consistently shit. Because there's no expectation, either from you or from anyone watching. But I guess I don't know, I wasn't fucking up quite so much in the past few. Or at least I didn't think I was. And, well, it's come back to bite me now. Now I can't even find my way out of this fucking place. No, no, I'm no one. Don't look at me. No. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. It's all bollocks now. At least we get to kill you. Quincy. Fuck. Paperwork. Well. I don't think that could have gone any worse. I think that might have been the worst. In fact, I'm going to go back to this autosave and hope that it's somehow better. Maybe this will be when we first got off the ship, if we're lucky. I have to say there's quite a juxtaposition between my terrible gameplay and seeing the word hope everywhere. Also, of course, it didn't put us back somewhere useful, it put us back somewhere... In fact, this might have been the worst. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe I can lie my way out of it again.
Hold it, right. Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
That's racist. I know, I've been feeling under the weather.
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you?
Well, you're wearing a face mask, so you might be alright. Start coughing violently. I'm not sure, but this morning I was bleeding out of my ears.
I don't want to know. Just stay back.
Yep, socially distancing right here.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Okay, so that's the way to do it. Don't run, because only guilty people run. But at the same time, we've only got one... Oh no, if we come out of it like that, then we get all three of our opportunities to lie back. Not to lie back, to lie back. You know what I mean. Is this... I've done it again. I can't fucking... I'm fucking blind. No, this is the right way. Just... Christ, we're not going to make it again. Fuck. No, it's fine, 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 it's fine. Look, it's fine! Do you want to talk to me? Maybe don't talk to me? It's fine, talk to me.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Maybe we can try persuading this time. They're the same skill. We're not good at persuading, but...
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
That's kind of you. I was transferred here by HHC.
I guess you got a point.
Yep. Alright, later.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
Yep. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Fucking hell. Remember this if anyone ever asks me to try and play a stealth game. Patch. Should have just done that at the fucking beginning.
Guess it worked.
Shut up, Felix. I don't want to hear from you at the moment. Fucking door holding gentle fuck. Right. If we go around the other way, we can preserve the disguise for longer. Shut up. Well, I can jump silently, so can you. What's this about? Argos Security Management Systems. Oh, it's the Argos catalogue. So I think it said somewhere that running actually makes the bar deplete quicker. So there is really no way of oh shit. Of trying to do it better by running, so I should bear that in mind actually. Don't do it, don't fucking do it. I knew it.
Sure.
Go over there, you cunts. Right. Now, if we can just... we might have to talk to one person, but that's fine. Might have to talk to them. Do we...
System.
do you
Error. Hub crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Shit, this might be difficult because it's a computer. Can you persuade a robot? I was in one of the pods, I just woke up. Surely that's not going to work.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Shit. UDL? They're the big hoot honcho, aren't they?
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation. Holy fuck. Right, we read all these, didn't we? No, I guess we didn't. Alright then. Read the first one first. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio, damn it. This is P. Wells. Oh. Oh, what's he doing here then? I mean, I know he was here, but I guess he did this before he got to us. Seemed like he was in a rush. I didn't think he'd have time. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from Hibernation Bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. What? Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure, a gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112, real name Harley Stanton, age 39, enjoyed singing. I'm sorry Harley, I couldn't save you. Oh. That's kind of fucked. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Jesus Christ, man. What did you do? Well, I guess we weren't the first attempt that he tried to get from here. We're just the only one that worked. So, that's comforting to know. Okay.
Can you hear me, Captain?
We've done the
I
thing.
have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Okay.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Never mind then. This hasn't worked, has it? I was hoping we could get around somewhere. Nope, this doesn't work at all.
Linux performance worker records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Shit. Okay, we can just talk to them in binary. I don't think my persuade is at 50, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been looking for... fuck it. We got to try the binary thing. That's funny.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits.
Ah, that's interesting. Fuck. Not very helpful, though. Thanks for the update. I'll let my boss know.
We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, well, somehow that worked. Just beeline for the door, and when I say beeline, I mean walk as casually and as quickly as you can. We only have one bullshit token left. Am I going the right way again? I'm not, am I? I'm going the wrong way again. Fuck! God damn it. Main control console. Okay, well at least we know where that is, and by know where that is, I mean we've probably been in that room. That was probably one of the several rooms we got lost in. I just don't know which one. I'm sure there's nothing suspicious at all to the Quincy guy that we just keep coming back and forth and climbing up this ladder and going around corners, and doesn't look suspicious in the slightest. Right, well, as if all of this didn't go poorly enough, now we have to do the suicidal light speed jump. So that'll be fun, won't it? Not here. Good. Recharge. Oh, a door we haven't been in. I wonder if it's at the top of the elevator. I've got a feeling it might be. Yeah, I'm going to say it. So. Don't know what's happening there, but it looks fucked. Okay, so. Was this before or after we killed everyone here? Before. Okay, that's good. Let's try and do this a bit better. Hi fellas, how's the wife? Do you not have a wife? That's cool.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead.
Guys,
I'll admit,
get the fuck
I am
in here.
curious to wake him.
Hey, if this all goes wrong and we end up flying into the sun, I just want you all to know it was a real pleasure.
I can't say the same, Felix. Ada, talk to Hope.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Ada, computer AI, please give me a moral judgment.
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Yeah.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I'll take those odds.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Yes, but it's also what we came here to
And
do.
also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
It's about on par with mine. Do it. We'll do it live.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
What? I can suddenly decide to do it manually. I've got a feeling that might be instant death.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
I hate you.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Wow, that made me feel a lot better about it. Also, why did we have to talk to Felix during this crucial moment? I wanted to hear from Parvati. Whatever. Right, is this going to be a very grandiose game over screen, do you reckon? Oh, don't point it at the sun, you idiot. Fucked it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
That seems like a good idea.
Hey, we made it. Let's do it again.
No. Jesus. Okay, that's bad. Something's happened to Phineas. I also realised, what was the point in being stealthy here if we're going to bring this here? And we need all the UDL people off or incapacitated in some fashion regardless. You know, I feel like maybe both the easier and the more story consistent thing would have been to go in guns blazing. Whatever. Let's see if we can sneak off and no one will be any the wiser.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Yes. Also, are you not at all concerned about what just happened? Are you even aware? Mind your own business.
What's your problem?
The fucking stream broke and there's just so many problems. Are you actually asking? Because how long have you got?
Easy. You made your point. Don't
yeah. Fuck you. I'm doing intimidation checks now. I'm the fucking Rambo. I'm the Rambo. That's right, I'm also your fucking granddad, apparently. You know, I'm just gonna check audio things again, because now I'm paranoid again. So, you know. Game audio seems fine, doesn't seem fuzzy as far as I can hear. And supposedly my mic is still working. Right. This way. Don't mind me, fellas. Shit, we can't make this. We're not going to make this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Jump the last bit.
What?
Here they come!
No pressure!
Oh. I guess these guys are aware then. Fuck you. With your fucking name and everything. I don't much care about killing these guys now, so you know. Fuck you. Get gooped. No, I told you, I'm immune to radiation. Wonderful. All's well that ends well. As long as it doesn't also need to have started well.
Captain, I am Captain.
Okay, just cut that off, I guess.
Transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
You said it was urgent?
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open.
Shit.
I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Tell me a joke. Yeah, okay, we should probably do that. Apparently there's been something I've been meaning to been asking you, Bin.
What's that?
I don't know yet. Alright. Are you keeping any secrets?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? I'm afraid of sock puppets. Surely I've told her that before. I think I did tell her that. Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments.
You talking to me or the character?
It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain.
I mean,
According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh, well, that's not fair exchange, is it? Fuck's sake. Are you sentient? Are you in love with Alex Hawthorne? You are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system. I believe 2 of these are true.
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Oh, they were all true. Well, what do you know? Very little. Okay.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay, well, you didn't blow up the entire asteroid, so that's something. Right, Felix, you've been pissing me off, so we're kicking you out and we're bringing Ellie. It's going to be a bit fucked if they've actually killed him, because there's no way I can do all the chemical shit to revive anyone. Even if I did have a higher science skill, which I don't. Finny, are you okay? Appears he's turned into a photocopier. Oh, hello. Oh wow, you're stronger than I thought. Fair play. Ah, shit. There's more of them. Quite a few more of them. We'd best do something smarter. Quite like this music. Just enjoying that for a second, honestly. Right, time to bring out the Loudener. Jesus. Okay, this is an actual challenge. I think that's the first time that gun hasn't melted everything in sight. Ooh. Difficulty. How exciting. We could stand to have some far better armour on, I think. I chose that because I was sort of doing the whole top hat and swanky jams kind of look, but no, we need to take this more seriously, it seems. And again it loads us there. That's so annoying. It loads you right before another loading screen. It's very irritating. Although perhaps that's our fault for not saving immediately after. Okay. Round 2. Right, what's our best armour? You can't actually sort it. Oh yes you can. 36. 35. Ah, so it might be the sugar plum get up is actually our best bet. Wow. What a better way to go out than as you mean to... Oh, fucking hell. It's appropriate because everything else is a fucking ridiculous, mockable shambles. Also, we got that, by the way, from doing the fancy, swanky clothes woman side quest. And it's basically what Parvati was wearing on her date, so there's a thing. Yeah, weapon wise, perhaps something better. Actually, I don't know. Sniper rifle, maybe? Plasma rifle's kind of a sniper rifle now, so. Flamethrower? Couldn't hurt. Well, hopefully it will, but yeah. Alright. Round 2. Damn, our health just fell right down the fucking drain. Take everything possible. And then take some more. Jesus Christ, I'm almost dead again. And there's almost nothing I can do about it because I think I've already taken everything. Ah, fucking hell. Nope, you didn't get them.
Not bad, huh?
Okay, Parvati got them. At least someone got them.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
No, probably not. Whew, okay, that was tough. Interesting to know. That's where the difficulty ramps up. Oh, thank God, Bubbles is okay. Ugh, sorry, never wanted to look that close at you. Don't even really like looking at you this close, to be honest. Damn it, and we're over encumbered, really? Of all the times. Didn't we just pick up a bunch of armour? I'm sure we can throw some of that out the window. Tell you what, let's throw away Felix's old armour, because he's pissed me off this time, so... and yeah, basically at the end of the game, probably won't need that. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Still not enough. Okay, good. Right, grand. Oh, hello. What's this? Official arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defence Logistics Incarceration document, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is only a copy of this receipt that you will receive, and this is the only copy, and that is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. Bullshit. More bullshit, basically. So, yeah, he's gone. Although we're finally in his room, so... yeah. Can't read that. Okay. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. That was your contingency plan. Right. We need a password. Is it Bubbles? Oh no, it's hidden in a cysty pic. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Gross. Alright, we should probably check this then. If you're seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges levelled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Duncan Spiv, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Alright. We did that. Also, personal files for Phineas's eyes only. Of course we're going to see that. Must delete entries from terminal memory, no telling who might be looking. I'm looking. Haha. First entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all, 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing and apparently they're all out of options. Boulder Dash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the... Fuck me. Vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Okay, well, I managed a complicated word and then I fucked up bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. I can say that word. I've said it hundreds of times. Fucking hell. Besides, the hope is Besides, the hope is an avocado. Alright? Second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant. On to subject number 13. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging for the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Yeah, so he has obviously done fucked up things, but honestly, only as much as I would expect in doing this. It's unrealistic to think. So I was just about to talk about giving him a break, and that he's a good guy really, and he's done fucked up things for the greater good, but he's nowhere near as bad as the board. But there is also this note here. Every time he was talking to us, he could glance at this note and say, "Reminder, Duncan Spiv might be unstable." So that's brilliant. So that's why Tartarus was locked on the sort of galaxy map. I figured that might be the last level because, well, it's the only one we haven't been to, but now we know why. Finn's Force. Alright. Tartarus nav key. Well, that would certainly be helpful. I want to see what this gun is, though. It's an assault rifle that does N-ray damage. Quite considerable, in fact. We're definitely going to try that out. Also, we're going to, steal all this stuff because why change the habit now? That's quite pretty. Vortex mace.
Great work.
Thank you. I think that's everything. Alright, let's go save our old fuddy-duddy. I want to make sure Bubbles is alright as well. You alright? You're not traumatized by what happened here? Alright, we'll be back fairly soon, hopefully. Okay, see you later. That's still there, I guess.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down? Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Well, after we just did a crazy light speed jump, so...
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
So you're on board.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
Yeah.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Sure, that makes sense. What's so bad about the labyrinth? I mean, clues in the name, I think.
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
So that's your, I actually mistakenly thought it was a bit earlier than this, but that's your point of no return warning. What do you think about all this? Ellie, we haven't heard from you yet.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard.
So you're on board?
And I mean that as a compliment.
Nice.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now.
Alright, you're right there.
And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane.
But not completely through an open door,
maybe the
it
colony
seems.
needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan
Thanks,
is a
Sam.
terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
That's as close as we'll get to encouragement. And we have done basically every other side quest, so, alright.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Honestly,
got my trusty
no
toss-ball
one will
stick,
probably hear it.
got my
but
ass-kicking
sure.
boots. I'm ready, boss.
You're not coming.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Fucking hope
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
so. Alright then, and I like how all of your headgear just teleported back into place. Thanks, guys. Right, well, this is the point of no return. We've technically only got 20 minutes left of the stream, but fuck it, we'll go over if we have to. If we go too far over, then obviously I'll leave it to next time, but this seems fine. So at the moment, so... There it is, Tartarus. We've still got these other planets. I guess maybe... DLC or something? I don't know. Named after its hellish atmosphere. Wow. Okay, and there's the other warning. Right. I shouldn't have been looking so hard for it. They signpost it quite well. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. And it's right there. Said, well, the one thing we will do is save. Hope there's vending machines on this prison planet. That might sound like a crazy thing to say, but I wouldn't put it past this universe. Alright. To prison. I just did. But fine, we'll do it again. God, they really anticipated everything, didn't they? Anyway. Well, except for AIs being able to walk properly through doors.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay, so we're here now and we're stuck here. All right. Anything useful? Any scenic advice?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Wait, hang on. Why would I do that?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a
That
transmission
seems like a
from the
fair
prison's
statute of
docking authority
limitations.
now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Yeah, you've just got so many landing violations. What if I do just say I'll leave?
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
And
Captain,
then I can go?
I would not recommend this course of action.
Huh. So, persuade 70. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your ID. Fine. Execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over a lost biometric ID. That'll end well. You hullhead, don't you know who I am? Transmit your ID so I know who to fire. You're just going to kill me? No arrest or anything? If you're just going to kill me, why bother with a ticket? We're the best liar in Lie Town.
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his eyebrows. Here, take my biometric ID instead.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I don't quite know how you gave me that through a video screen, but there we
Hang
are.
on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
What?
Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain.
This might be the
What
last
would you like
time.
to hear?
So tell me a joke.
My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are. As you wish, Cap. I'll be here.
Okay. Here we go then. Who to bring? I'm torn between Ellie and Yoka. I definitely want to bring Pavati. We'll go with Nyoka. Looks more like a greenhouse, to be honest. Right off the bat, restricted area.
The captain did right by us. Now it's out. The board will never own groundbreaker. Not while I breathe.
Oh. Okay, hang on a second. So, this feels a little incompatible. Essentially, we lied to the guy so well that we got an ID cartridge, so we can sneak through here. Unfortunately, Groundbreaker is also on our side. They've arrived and they're attacking it head on. So now I don't really know what approach to take. Can we still even attempt to sneak through while this is going on? I have no idea. Well, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. You know what, we'll try. We'll try and use them as a distraction. Although, if our climbing skills are anything to go by, we're not going to get very far. Nope, well that was a fucking waste of time, wasn't it? Don't mind me. Okay, well our disguise has officially failed, so they'll probably start shooting at us now. Hi! Damn it. That was partly my fault. I thought I was still holding the plasma rifle. Oh. The commander is cowering in fear. Well, that's an odd sight to see. That's why I bought Neoka. Be careful or I'm going to end up fucking encumbered again. Do you think there's anything about keeping the Mardettes alive? Probably not, is there? And if there is, we'll probably just fail at it.
Doesn't have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gate.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
That's why we brought you. Also, feels like we've been on the edge of getting a level up for like this entire stream, and yet it hasn't happened. It's a bit odd. Maybe 30 is the limit. I didn't consider that, actually. Do you reckon 30 is the limit? That would kind of suck, but it would also make sense. Yeah.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Yep. Best get to it then. Although at first we will attempt, for as long as we can, to schnoodle our way through here. Hello, I'm a fellow UDL person, just doing prison things like withholding food and beating people unnecessarily. I am like you, I am corrupt as fuck. Do not mind me. Shit, we're running out.
Error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
I am also a beat boop. This statement is false. I kind of want to try that.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false. I cannot tell a lie.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Paradox prevention. That's see, AIs of the future will probably have that. as a way to avoid catching them in logic loops and such. Okay, that's not a thing apparently. This is a thing. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Go back up, go back up. Look at us in our proper uniforms that aren't at all holograms and fake. I mean, we're going to have to shoot all these guys on the way out when we get Phineas, so it's sort of... yeah. Well, they do have vending machines, wonderful. Good chance to sell some of our crap, perhaps, because last thing I want to happen is get encumbered. Oh, an N-ray shotgun. That's kind of interesting. I might keep that for novelty's sake, if nothing else. Huh? Got 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Got 3 of those. Several of those. Good. And we can sell all that junk. Alright, that helps a bit. Now pick up a bunch more stuff and get encumbered again. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going, even though we're sort of at the limit, but I am just going to take a quick intermission while I just get a drink. And then we shall be back. Wonderful, enjoy that view. Right. Okay, 2 seconds. Right, back to the prison break. We now have an actual kind of drink, as opposed to this healthy fruit guff that does not really help. Well, maybe it does, and my blood is just poisonous at this point. Who knows? Anyway, transition to the pit. Okay, I didn't expect a loading screen. Also notice this sinister Gregorian chant version of the, I don't know what you call it. It's not the main theme, but the theme we've heard quite a lot of ambience. So yeah, spooky evil place. And of course, even here they must have the billboards. Why wouldn't they? Right, well, our disguised clock is ticking, so let's keep going. Hello, fellow stooge. I too enjoy the mindless drivel spewed out by our corporate overlords. I also have a stutter, so don't pay too much attention to that. Hope I'm going in the right way. Fuck, I'm not, am I? That's the right way.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
Yes, I will. Damn those dissidents. Don't mind me. It's all good. It's all fine. We're too far away. They got no object permanence. Oh, they actually don't.
Incoming!
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that fucked up.
Let's go, troops.
We
Stellar base counting on us.
Hey! Oh, cool. Oh, sick. It's Zora's crew. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Right when our disguise failed as well. Alright, this is more fun now. Doing it the assault way is much more fun in general, obviously. Oh fuck, sorry. Oh, Jesus, I didn't... No, I'm sorry. Shit. Oh god, now they're attacking me. No, I'm sorry, I didn't... Oh god. No, I didn't... Oh. Fuck's sake. Anytime there's a trace of positive emotion, saying, oh, this is cool, oh, our friends are here, oh, they're helping us out, oh, fight the good fight, I accidentally fucking disintegrate one of them. This you know, I think if I'd been intentionally trying to fuck up, I don't think I could have done it this well. You know, I feel like every 5 seconds we've just been cack-handed at every attempt at anything. Oh god. And again, right before the loading screen, thank you, not like I'm wasting people's time here or anything. Okay. I'll try not to shoot the random, you know, our guys, the allies within the horde. It's obviously a bit difficult. I mean, I know the one I did actually kill, that should have been blindingly obvious, but in general, you think there'd be a bit more leniency on the friendly fire there. We'll just try again. Maybe we try and leave them to the fighting, I don't know. In fact, can we shortcut this? Yes, we can. Because we're the Lockpick McGee. Storage manifest. Please do not leave perishables in here. We mark this as cold storage because we're starting to move pods in here. This is not an actual freezer. The next time I find a decomposing woolly cow box in here, I'm leaving it on the air conditioning intake for a week. Nice. In. Dimethyl sulfoxide canisters. Out. Straitjackets, riot batons. Ballistic vests. Hibernation chamber. Indoctrination pamphlets. Forced pacification system refills. Okay. Architectural records. Jeez. Structural changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers. An analysis from engineers, Rodfield, Crane and Geist. Beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of at minimum 34 kilowatts, and that occupants of those chambers be injected with a steady supply of the Vito hibernation fluid. This run-on sentence carries on for 12 pages before finally concluding. Thank you. Thank you for that. And thus, in order to maintain structural integrity throughout the area designated the pit, we recommend that chambers are installed in cylindrical fashion around a supporting structure dug into the crust of Tartarus to a maximum depth of. This conclusion extends for another 2 pages. Thank you for shortening that. So, are they just keeping prisoners in the hibernation tanks, or is this where they plan to send all the Rose colonists? Might be reading too much into that, but retro rockets. I'm not sure what that is, and we don't have time to find out. Oh, that's a chocolate bar. I thought it was something important. Okay, never mind. Keep going. I'm also sorry for implying that chocolate bars are not important. I take that back. Okay, we got through that, okay. And now it's gonna fuck up. Can we hide? Is there anywhere we can get this back?
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Alright, here's all these guys. I'll leave you to it then, because I don't want to, you know, I'm gonna fuck shit up for you. I'm also struggling to see where the waypoint is. I should also eat something. Soundtrack's got a bit Terminator now. That's the one we're after. I'm not sure this is the right way to be doing things, but it's the way we're doing things. There we go. That way. Really? Nothing? Okay. Don't know why they weren't alerted. Sorry, I had fucking PTSD there. I thought those were landmines. No, this is the wrong direction again now. We're in a stealthy sort of way.
Here they come!
Oh, now they're alerted. Well, fuck. Well, we can kill you guys without alerting or killing allies accidentally. Damn, their armor is really tough now. But yes, as I was saying before that all went pear-shaped, the fact that all the people you've helped reappear is kind of cool. The Groundbreaker lot, the Iconoclasts. I imagine Graham's there instead of Zora if you choose to do things that way. I wonder if Sanjar turns up. Can't imagine him holding an assault rifle. Door status sealed. Unsealed. Hacking mastery. It's you.
Well, look who it is.
Look who it is.
I'll
You.
be dead.
It is.
I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right.
What?
Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
We're shitting on mechanics now?
Ah, I knew I
don't
smelled
really
the monarch
understand
when you
that
lot
insult.
walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
See, that makes
When you
more
go
sense
off
to
and
mock
get
her.
yourself
She's an
shot,
active
try
alcoholic
to
and all the
avoid
rest of
taking
it,
one to
but
the
yeah.
face. I'll
dunno.
want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume. Well, we know who it is. Get out of my way. Like, literally, just ignore him? Yeah, maybe. What's this announcement?
Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now.
I don't believe
It
that.
took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy of putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick.
Yeah. Really? You can... I mean... It's not even something they're lying about. They said he did it at gunpoint. I don't think there's any way to blame him for that. He's probably just doing it to stay alive, if anything. So, yeah, no, he would rather die than cooperate, probably.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Gonna be hard to make that announcement when your face is vaporized. Yeah, he's saving people you gave up on. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems.
We're working on that
I don't know
also.
what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over.
Nope.
Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
I've thought
We're
about
helping.
it, but I
There's
seem
more
to
than you
manage
can
to do
say.
it just by...
I'm making actual progress
accident,
towards
just
stabilization and
naturally.
recovery. You're just getting in the way.
I wouldn't have to if you'd been more cooperative about this. You know, the thought honestly hadn't crossed my mind. I'm just trying to help. You prefer to keep riding this downward spiral. I can fix this place. I mean, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because these fuckers don't cooperate with people. We know that by now. Yeah, that seems more in keeping with Duncan's intelligence level.
That's because you don't think ahead. Phineas's counterproductive plan doesn't make a lick of sense.
Neither does yours.
We don't need your help.
You wouldn't have got it anyway. I mean, you're acting like I asked you. I've already rallied Byzantium against you. It's only a matter of time. Yes, you do. You clearly do. This isn't going anywhere, is it? I have rescuing to do. Don't be here when I get back. So this isn't going to end in a shootout? What? That seems weird. But apparently, we have a massive lying option here. I wonder if we can actually manage this.
You have? Is that what you were doing at the Ministry?
Yes.
Look, I'm not an unreasonable man.
Yes, you are.
If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
No, no, I don't like where this is going. Don't trust it. What was Phineas's last words? They're all swine, which is kind of offensive to the cysty pigs now I think about it. But I think the point he was trying to get across is do not compromise with them at all in any way. Look at him. He's already looking slimy and smug and fuck you. Although, actually, I've just realised all our dialogue options are basically agreeing with that. Okay, but it's fine. We'll shoot him on the way back. That's the option I'm taking. Honestly, I don't know why we're not shooting him now. Why don't we shoot him now? That seems like the he's got 2 mechanicals with him. I want to shoot the fucker. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with the Kande's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels. What's going on? She's bringing in a VIP for in. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. They're excited. Hush, hush. Get VIP. Run. Engineers. Cameras. I don't think any of this is hugely important. Appreciate it. You know her. Checklist. Heads. You have no idea. Tough. Fucking green tarp. Meh. So... this is weird, because surely... I don't know why you wouldn't just shoot him. Do we play along with how the story wants us to go? I don't know. If I go through this door, I better still have a chance to shoot this fucker when I come back. The only reason I'm not doing it now is because I'm hoping for a more cinematic finish. That's fucking weird that he's just there with 2 things protecting him. That's so anticlimactic. That doesn't. But then again, this game does like to buck a few trends.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Wow. You know what? All right, thanks, Sanjar. You did. An attempt was made.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
This looks important.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I complicate my own
The
life.
balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
So, the reason Rockwell wasn't in this position is because he knows how to trick people, but he's not the real sinister one behind it. Of course, the second in command, who actually does most of the work, is the one you need to watch out for. That makes sense. That's corporatism, I guess. When you put it that way, I sound pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
I certainly don't delight in
My
it,
report said you were simple-minded.
but it does just happen.
I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Well, tough titties. You're all bluster and empty threats. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. Can we hurry along? I've got a colony to save. Yes, it's time to save the world. Or the colony, anyway. Which is several worlds, so that enthusiasm was in fact appropriate.
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Alright then, come on.
I have Dr. Wells in my custody.
I saw.
Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
You reckon? Don't test me, Sophia, it's bad for your health. You don't understand, Phineas is my friend. I'm not leaving without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. Let's talk about this. These are slightly odd options. Sure, we'll have a chat.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
You don't want to party with me, it's going to be a big bloody mess. But to say that, we need dumb, intimidate 90, heavy weapons 60, two-handed melee 90. That is the hardest dialogue check we've seen for anything. And it's not even that great a line. That's, how strange, how specific. I destroyed your experiments in the Ministry. Your plan's never going to work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony.
Yeah, well, because of you, they lived in
they
agony
can recover
too.
The data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
That experiment was badly engineered. Any data you're collecting is wrong. Your scientists are lying to you. Their research is critically flawed. Phineas tells me your scientists are hopelessly lost. All your research is wrong. We have got enough engineer points to engineer burn. Kind of.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
Trying being the
That
operative
experiment
word.
was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
You took the word of a bunch of corporate lab coats and people say I'm slow. That's an interesting dumb one. That's almost like, I don't know, it's not dumb in a way. What's wrong, Sophia? Not used to being lied to by your own experts. You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes. Don't believe me? Ask Phineas. We'll take the dumb option, because of course we will.
I don't know what pains me more. Realizing that I've been lied to, or hearing the truth from an idiot like you. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades.
You're welcome.
You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Yeah. Funny you should say that, because the chairman was just telling me this is all your fault. We need 100 to lie with that. We don't have 100, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Oh no. Or do we, with the adjusted skill? We must do if it's even an option. Oh, this is interesting. Let's try this then.
Rockwell said that. Chairman Rockwell?
No,
That's absurd.
Graham Rockwell. Who the fuck do you think
You're
it was?
lying. This is another one of your tricks. I've been the chairman's most reliable associate.
One of my stupid idiot brain tricks. Yes, I'm the moron who can at any time stop being a moron and be a fucking genius, apparently. You let the situation get out of hand. Rockwell wants you gone. I've already recruited the chairman to my side. He's done working with you. Sophie's been overstepping her bounds. His words, not mine. I think that's good. Put a direct quote in there. They'll hopefully all be dead before they can check it out.
Sophie? That insufferable, arrogant twit. After all I've done for him, I have given the chairman nothing
Almost
less
like she
than a
didn't like
lifetime
being
of
called by
loyal,
her name,
honorable
particularly.
service. And this is how he repays me. By leaving me twisting in the wind.
Yeah, it's awful. You should go down there and hash it out with him. Everyone's disposable to the board, Sophia, even you. Oh, and we're back to being an idiot. The reason she took offence at being called Sophie is because her name is Sophia. I'm an idiot with... Don't see why you're giving this idiot your loyalty. Is he wrong, though? Halcyon's collapsing under your watch. Everyone's disposable.
Enough. I'm not going to stand here bickering with you. I was expecting the chairman's support, but I'll have to do without. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this.
That makes one of us.
I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
Come on then, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Seems a bit excessive.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
He can probably hear you, unless those things are going into his ears. Alright, boss fight with the warden. Sounds cool. Ram. Nice. We should have brought Sam along. They could have had a powwow. Right. We should probably get a weapon out that's good against auto-mechanicals as opposed to not. Although that's such a high-powered weapon anyway, that might help. I don't know. Tricky. Yeah. Alright then. You know what? Just because of how things have been. At least the PS4 hasn't crashed yet. That's hopefully due to the heatwave of having lessened slightly. So let's make sure we're actually at full health before going in there, maybe. Just an idea. Wow, our health regeneration is that slow? Okay, I guess we can't wait for that. Even at 200%, that takes ages. Fuck it, do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. That's a big door. That's probably the big door. Although that's also a big door, and we can't get in that big door. Don't have enough lockpicking. I thought our lockpicking skill was high enough now. 96. Only 96. What? Adrenatime crash. Oh. Oh shit. Well, when does that wear off? It's got to be a matter of seconds, surely. No, that's adreno. Adrenatime crash stacks up to 3 times lasts 15 seconds. Okay, but that's fine. We can twat around for 15 seconds because I want to see what's through this door. And that's not even a way through, so interesting. Nope, not yet. If only going cold turkey was this easy in real life. Sort of said that like I was saying it from experience, but yeah. I suppose I am in some ways. So I'm just talking to myself now. As if I wasn't before. This is a long 15 seconds. Did I misread something? I know it said can stack up to 3 times, but we only used it the once, surely. This isn't going to be worth it, is it? But if I walk through that door, the minute I walk through that door, it'll wear off. You know what? We can kill this thing and come back, I imagine. I'm willing to bet if we can kill this thing. Fuck it. Let's go, Rambo. Fuck. Jesus, that's cracky. Occasionally divides by 0. There was I finally read the side information on that. That's apparently what we had to hear about him. I can get past that armor. I shot about 6 things over his head there. It's not going so well, is it? Alright, now we're going to stock up on everything under the sun. That's very close but legally distinct to the Terminator theme. Let's also repair our armor while we're here. Yeah, so I'm not sure that's working that well. Plasma definitely isn't, so let's try that again. Maybe? Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Should have done something. The gloop is technically electric, so you know, should be helping. Oh dear. That was a bit janky. No, he doesn't float. Okay, good to know. Gloop gun is no good to us here. Ow, 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 ow. Christ almighty. On the back, that's got to be the weak point, isn't it? If you're not an idiot, then you can get it. Ah! Okay, this is actually quite difficult. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what the fuck?
Security threat eliminated.
So we weren't killed by the huge thing, we were killed by this piddly little add-on. Of course we were. It could be such a cliffhanger if I end the stream now, but we are now half an hour overdue to what I normally do. We'll give it one more go at this, and if we can't beat it, then next time will be the final, I suppose. Because I haven't eaten anything yet. Not that I'm in any position to be starving. Oh, perfect. Well, at least we can do this.
Great work.
Maybe there's a button in here that turns it off.
Nicely done.
Thank you very much. Fuck. Hacking skill too low. 93. Wow. I wonder if it is. If you can hack that, maybe you can, I don't know, turn him off. Seems a bit extreme, but damage him some way. Okay, so we've established which guns are not so good. Gloop gun, no. Plasma carbine, no. Shrink ray probably ain't gonna help either. This, maybe. Flamethrower? Probably not. Corrosive, maybe? We'll give it a go. But first, let's whack ourselves full of drugs. Hang on, what's that doing there? Let's give him that. Put... let's put that in there. That seems like a good idea. Put that there. Eat that. Cool. Right, here we go then. That was in his back. That seems good. There we go, that's what we need. Oh, fuck me, that hurts. Oh no, and you gimps are here too. N-rays aren't working apparently, but then again, the companion callouts have not always been accurate, it must be said. And they're definitely doing something. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, dear. Ah, fucking bananas. Whew. I guess that's it then. We leave it on the terrifying conclusion, not the conclusion, the cliffhanger of whether we'll beat this thing. I mean, yeah, probably. Although it's not actually, it could be a bit of a hurdle, honestly, because if we are, which I'm pretty sure we are now, at the level limit, it's not exactly like I can grind off screen. Not that I could anyway, because we're now beyond the point of no return. What a kerfuffle. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But thank you for watching, if you did. Thank you for enduring, I should say, because this was a total shit show, and I can only apologise for that. Yeah, just all kinds of fuck ups, but I don't know. If nothing else, hopefully they were amusing, and if they weren't amusing, then I'll just try and do better next time. But
so what's the plan?
The plan is a work in progress. But when we do have a plan, we will rejoin. Oh, speaking of fuck-ups, I just realised I haven't been recording. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I apologise for the perhaps low quality it's been in. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out for that. Fuck-ups from start to finish. That's what you should expect when you come to this stream. So, alright, cheers for I don't know, putting up with any of that. Maybe I'll see you next time if you're, I guess, masochistic. But thanks for watching if you did. Right, bye for now.